And I thought I was bad at math.
Yeah. Hello and welcome.
We all are bad at math.
Oh my god.
We're already live. Hello
What a
and
start to
welcome.
this stream.
What a start. That was good. Hello and welcome to episode 97 of Combos and Chill Dirty Talk Sessions. I'm your host, Dirty, and this is my co-host and my wife. She's a Phoenix.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up? Thank you very much for joining us, and that you're gonna waste your time with us on this session. But we have
Don't say like that.
but we have a very, very cool and very, very friendly and a very, what's the word I'm trying to use for him? Very innovative, you can say, with his streams.
Oh damn! Yeah.
He in my
Just
opinion,
hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious. Yes. He runs like a heavy fucking set of overlays and shit on his stream.
But it's so much fun to watch him live.
It's so much fun, yeah. He goes by the alias of Tamashisakka, which we're gonna be talking about that, which I don't have any fucking idea what. I'm sure it's an anime shit.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's a Twitch fellow streamer as well. He's been there with us since the beginning. He's one of the favorite people we ever have, like, around
and
the comment
most supportive
section.
souls we've got. Yeah.
And he has a lot of interesting things on his stream, which we're going to be talking about, and the games that he plays. And he's heavily into the D&D. And he's heavily into cosplaying, so he has a lot. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of things to talk about. So without any further ado, let's welcome Tamashisakka on the show. Tama, what's up, man? Thank you very much for joining us for this session, man.
What's up?
Thank you. What's up?
So yeah, Tama, we gave a tiny introduction to you as usual that we give for our guests, but we usually give the red carpet for them so they can introduce themselves with their own words. So go ahead, bro.
Yeah, first thing, Tamashisakka isn't exactly an anime thing. It's when back I used to actually write stories.
Okay.
And I wanted a pen name of sorts because I knew, like, the thing is, I'm too foreign, like English foreigner, to be in the Arabic entertainment thing.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, like, if I ever manage to actually finish a story, which I always start and never end, I wanted a pen name that people won't actually look badly onto. So, and I didn't want it to be too cheap. And for some reason, I went through multiple languages trying to put up stuff.
Okay.
And ended up with Japanese two words. I kind of mashed them together. Tamashi, which means soul, Saka, which means writer. So basically, as cheesy as it may sound, it's soul writer.
Damn, that's some deep shit.
I thought it's like an anime character.
Wow.
Like
No,
a villain.
I was thinking maybe it's some legend or some some ninja name or some warrior or
yeah, exactly, warrior. Ninja.
Yeah, it sounds badass.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's okay. We got that out of the way. Now we know what your name means.
But I'm very interested in knowing what you've written, and I can't wait to read it if you have it on you.
I don't have it right now on, and also in regards to D&D, I actually started almost a year ago with some friends, but I started playing with random people, like, I think a couple of months ago or something like that, but I've been going crazy with it. And what's beautiful about it is when I used to write stories, I had a group of certain characters that I would integrate into each and every single story. And D&D actually gave me a chance of bringing some of those characters to life.
Wow.
And, D&D and TikTok, by the way.
Wow.
Like I've managed to cosplay, I think, one of them, and then I added more to it. I now have, like, for the TikTok D&D, for example, I have like three cosplays, I believe, for D&D, and I'm actually working on a dwarf cosplay.
Nice.
And I believe you also have Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's one of the characters. He's kind of related to or connected to the wizard character that's on TikTok. It's actually the same person in a way.
Okay.
Like, if you know Doctor Who, you see how Doctor Who, when he dies, he reincarnates as a different person instead of being like, incarnating as a baby though.
Yeah.
Incarnates just as a different person.
Yeah.
That's basically what's happening here. Baron has like Baron the Wizard or whatever. He did a deal with Entity of Death, basically, to avenge his family who died. He kept dying and coming back and whatever, and the one that managed to get the revenge was Captain Baron.
This is what the D&D thing.
Yeah, this is the origin of the character.
The character is explaining,
Yeah. He managed to get a revenge, but Entity of Death basically betrayed him and made sure that he suffers with reincarnation over and over again, no matter what he did.
Wow.
Reynold
cosplay,
Reagan.
I've been doing this since 2012.
Damn. Oh my god, that's...
I mean, he took introducing himself to another level, like...
I have a lot of... And by the way, the thing is, for me, when you tell me to talk about one topic and it kind of hints to another topic, I have this thing in my
It's not only you,
dude, we go off on multiple tangents on this show, so you fit right in.
Exactly, you fit amazingly.
Yeah, we do that to ourselves. We distract ourselves, so don't worry, you're all good.
So yeah, I sometimes end up talking a bit more than I should have needed.
No, dude. I mean, anyway, this platform.
This is for talking, so
exactly.
just talk your heart out.
We're gonna talk our hearts out, and other than that, T. Philly said, "Hey guys, on the way to the airport, they're traveling. They're coming down to Dubai.
Can't wait to meet you, dude.
Travel safely."
Yeah, they're coming down to Dubai, and so they're a very good friend of ours. We met them through the Twitch community, and they're like a lovely, lovely, lovely fucking people.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see you guys. Just have a safe trip. And be careful. And other than that,
they're staying through October and November. There are 2 events that they might be hoping to join then, or maybe attend. There's I think one called Uprising and one called Popcorn or whatever.
What is that?
I'm gonna cosplay for both. It's kind of like a mini Comic-Con thingy.
Where is happening?
Like similar to Comic-Con.
If it's in Abu Dhabi, you lost me.
Oh Lord!
No, I believe both are in Dubai. Comic-Con for some reason went to Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
I have zero clue why they went to Abu Dhabi.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the whole transferring it to Abu Dhabi. I mean, with this whole COVID PCR shit, it just gets hectic, man.
Man, there were so many times I wanted to go for stuff and I couldn't because it's just in another city that's so strict with the rules, and I'm like, no, it's not worth it. I mean, because you pay for the ticket.
Popcorn is in Dubai, and Uprising are in Dubai.
And is this happening? Is it happening? Because these guys will be here like I don't know for a week, so I don't think it's happening in October. You said.
Yeah, Popcorn is in late November, but Uprising is in October.
Okay.
But when exactly in October?
I mean, that's good.
Let us know so that we can visit and meet you as well.
Sure. I'm currently working on something. Also, I'm going hopefully to Japan at the end of October. Early November.
He has a fucking packed. He has a packed schedule, man.
Awesome.
Well, why are you going to Japan for? Some cosplay stuff.
And they're finally opening the borders. I mean, finally, like since COVID, they I've been there twice so far. One with in 2017, I believe, and once in 2018 or something. And once COVID started, they closed everything, and they're finally slowly opening up.
Oh,
I know.
Nice, dude. I've always wanted to go there because first of all, it's just a Japan, mesmerizing city. They are so well organized over there, and just it's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, man.
Can't wait.
Fucking gorgeous as fuck. But again, it's Japan, and Japan is Japan.
It's just a whole different atmosphere, which is beautiful there.
Yeah.
And
also, I was just
go ahead
to reply to this one. We played D&D once. It was a day adventure. I'm guessing it's a one-shot then.
But having
one-shots are usually that are just a few hours for one time, or sometimes can be 2-3 sessions maximum.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Enjoyed it, but haven't got to play it again. Do you play any other RPGs? Aside from, I guess, video game RPGs, not exactly. I just recently got into D&D which is considered a tabletop RPG.
Okay.
Role-playing game.
I don't
yeah.
fucking understand.
Dude, I was about to
D&D,
ask him. I
man.
was like, "What is RPG?" Because it sounds like a
RPG
missile.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Wait, what is this?" But he explained it himself.
Yeah,
So thank
so-
you.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike,
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
No.
The other RPG from Counter-Strike and so on, the weapon actually.
Oh, you mean the
stands
weapon,
for
right?
something.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
actually stands for something, by the way. It's rocket-propelled grenade.
Oh, all right.
I believe so. Like,
That's-
if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad you're telling me on stream because I would have gone and googled it and got myself into trouble.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I bring people.
And like
that are-
FBI just breaking the windows,
That's why I bring people such as you, so I can fucking understand that I'm fucking stupid.
Dude, there we
But
go.
no,
We learn new things every time on the stream. So
Yeah.
But when it comes to games RPG, though, it's role-playing games. So it's
All
something
right.
like that.
cool.
And TT means tabletop.
Yeah, dude, I've always find it. I always find it curious because it has so many pieces and it's like such an immersive game and it has a whole world of its own, characters of its own, and it's just so
What was the
interesting.
game we played with Tifili and
Oh,
stuff? Wolf?
excuse me.
Something Wolf and you had to.
I think it's a card game, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
there's
I
civilians.
played it with my family.
There's civilians. There's the werewolf. There is the. I don't know. Then you need to put something on the PC or on a
I think it's
iPad.
One Night Werewolf.
I think something like this. Yeah. One night. Yeah, this one.
One Night Werewolf. Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
There you go.
Oh my god.
That's the thing, man.
Dude, it was fun.
Yeah, we like I if you gotta talk like board games, I'm like much more of like tarnib. Tarnib.
What is Turnib?
How to say tarnib in English, Tama?
Is it Dominoes?
No.
I don't even know it, to be honest.
Card games, man.
Oh, with the with the like ace diamonds.
Not Uno,
Or the
man. The normal cards, man.
Okay.
In
The
Arabic,
normal
they
cards,
call it.
you have multiple games when it comes to it.
No, not Uno, man. Normal card
No,
games.
Yeah.
no, I mean the normal card games.
Yeah.
It still has so many types of games.
Like
in it.
what you
In
call it,
Arabic and in
shedda.
English.
Dude, he was
Tarnib
trying
shedda.
to he was trying to explain this one game which had so much calculation in it. I was like, dude, I can't even
Talking
total
about
up my.
Hakum Thabit, it's
Listen.
like you always call spade.
Shut up.
Like whoever has more spades, they won.
No. Tama, I was sitting there for 10 minutes trying to fathom what he's teaching me because it included so much like, oh, you have to remember this, but if you do this, there's so much addition. I'm like, listen, dude, I barely passed math in school and you want me to learn, sit and have a class with you.
These are the games I know, like sequence. You can say Monopoly. You can say what's the other shit? The Ludo.
You want
chess.
dude, if I play something, I want to play and have fun and like let my brain loose, not fucking sit with a sheet of paper and
Dude,
do
you should-
carry forward one.
You should see.
I
us.
can.
Oh, then you won't be able to handle D&D. D&D is like heavy detail stuff. Yeah. What's funny is I can't learn the game that he was talking about just now,
Yeah.
but I still managed to learn D&D within a few months because
Alright.
the thing is I guess when you obsess about something you just go crazy.
Wow, you said months, so that is really like it takes a lot of time to get a hang of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
trust me, it has a shitload of like details.
Oh lord.
I mean, dude,
crazy.
with card games is much more of like each suit has like around 15 different numbers: ace, king, queen, jack, 10 till 2,
Yeah.
and it's easy. Like whenever usually they play it. Three people is very hard because again you need a pen and paper to keep track and there's fines and stuff, but usually it's played in pairs, like in teams, two on two.
Yeah.
So there's two ways of playing it. Either always the trump card is spades,
Okay.
or they choose who can call the trump, which again whoever gets that trump, the guy who calls the trump, he can call whichever he has more of that suit. For example, if he has a lot of spades,
Okay.
first they hand 5 cards to each. The guy who needs to call the trump, he needs to call the trump from the 5 cards that he has.
Okay.
So, for example, he has 3 spades and 1 heart and 1 diamonds.
Okay.
So he calls spades.
Okay.
So they keep giving cards 4, 4, 4, 4 till the cards are gone.
Okay.
Then the trump is the spade that he called. For example, if the card
Dude,
on the ground, listen,
I need
I'm
to
explaining-
practically learn
It's
this.
very, it's.
You
it's-
cannot
it's
just
not-
tell
it's
me
not- it's
and I'll
not-
be like,
It's the game of not numbers. It's just like you need to remember which card is gone already.
also, you're telling me to remember when I
remain.
have goldfish memory. Thank you. Thank you.
Tifel is saying there is a nice board game called Role Player where the game is about
Oh.
creating a D&D character.
Oh, damn.
You know about
So
that?
just
That is limitless.
so you just create the character?
Like how you can okay wait, let's go step by step. I really want to get on, like, you know, to understand this D&D.
Okay.
What is, okay, example, me, you, and Phoenix here, we're gonna play D&D.
Okay, let me give you first like a small explanation on how you can look on onto D&D as a person who doesn't play it. You know how you like play sometimes a multiplayer role-playing game, RPG games,
Yeah.
with friends.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, the computer or the AI or the game itself, like the video game itself, is the narrator of the story. It gives you the story. It gives you the encounters. It gives you all these things. In D&D, it's one person that runs the whole game,
Okay.
which is called the Dungeon Master or Game Master.
Okay.
And the rest of you are players, and to basically, I guess, keep things safe and keep things like fair and interesting, you roll dice for it.
Okay.
And the dice kind of differs on how many sides it has and what uses you can have for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For example, you have something called a D20. A D20 has 20 sides. The normal dice that we know is the fourth,
Yeah.
like the fourth square one.
Yeah.
It's a D6.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think it goes down until D4. I think D4 is the smallest one, and it can reach to a D100. So
Wow.
so it all depends on that one. And when you build a character, there's like, you have to keep in mind the race, the background, the class, if you're multi-classing, the second class as well, the roles, the subclass, and there's like, million details that you can actually go through.
Damn.
It's definitely not
That
for me.
is so much. But it's interesting because
Can I play as myself?
Well,
This is
you
dirty.
kind of can. It all depends on, like, the whole core of it is actually enjoying it, and the level of creativity that's in D&D is what's beautiful. It can create something for you. And right now there is something new coming out because it has editions. So like, I started in something called the 5th edition, 5e. Right now they're coming out with something called 1D&D, and
Okay.
they're doing a whole lot of changes. Like right now, for example, you have like the ability scores: strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You get 6, like the total is 6.
Okay.
Before you get a bonus ability score depending on the race, which kind of
Okay.
limits the amount of creativity that you want to go with. Like if you want to play, let's say, a dwarf as a ranger, or a dwarf as a rogue, something similar to a ninja or something like that. It's really tough because, let's say, dwarf gives you something constitution or strength when you actually need dexterity for it. What they did is they removed that one and they put it in something called the background. So when you choose the background now, if he's a criminal, if he's something like this, you just get the ability scores. And I'm guessing you'll be getting the shawarma chopping dwarf.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what
the minute I read it, I was like, "Oh shit! I have to control
that would suit me, because all of you guys gonna need shawarma at the end of the night.
Oh
so
my lord!
Yeah.
be good to this
And-
dwarf.
And what's funny is recently they introduced a few like they managed to actually send people to space anyway with a new books, because the thing is, like, when it comes to D&D, it is kind of pricey if you want to go buy books.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, you need books.
Books to learn or to play?
Not only to play, but different monsters. Like, you can think of the books as expansions of sorts.
Isn't it? Wait. This is so fucking out of the fucking thing. As far as I know, it's like, okay, you choose a character, whatever, and then you just encounter whatever that other person says. For example, he will say like, I have swords and stuff, and you say, okay, I have a bazooka.
Yeah,
I don't know,
but the books are mainly for people who are running the thing, like DMs. So it's like, when the DM, let's say, buys the book, it's almost like like you just had the DLC.
Oh, and I'm assuming DM is Dungeon Master.
The Dungeon Master.
All right.
So
I don't mind sitting down and learning it. Like, not learn, like, give it a try. But I'm sure I'm gonna be that dumb guy that no one want to play games with.
It's okay. Like right now, I'm currently in a campaign where I chose the most simplest class and the most basic race. I went human monk, which is basically a martial artist of sorts.
Okay.
But because I didn't read well, I actually put everything in strength instead of dexterity, which I should have as a monk, as a dexterity.
What?
Class.
I mean, T.
Wow.
Philly, thank you very much. He's saying I would be your shawarma chopping brother, and he's saying there is some really good beginners books to set up characters and start off games.
Damn, I mean,
Yeah, true.
this is very interesting.
And I mean, even YouTube is there. I mean, it's super easy.
Yeah.
I mean, D&D is a very old game.
Dude, this is
Very,
something
very
that, it's actually a good pastime for kids as well. Like, to get into this and, keep them busy instead of being on iPads, Like,
It says here it was first published 1974.
Damn! 74?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
I mean,
I was expecting maybe it's a 90s thing.
Nope.
Because a lot of
no, man. I mean, with the whole thing, the way they characterize the things and stuff, it's pretty old.
but it has limitless just ideas for characters, because you can literally create anything.
Yeah, like Vela was saying, he just chose a goose.
It depends on the person. And like it all ends up on the person that's playing the game.
Yeah.
Like on the person who's creating the character or playing the game.
Okay,
And so on.
Tama, for example, for a start off, if I want to be like a let's say a Rambo looking type of character, can I start off with that? Or I need to be specific, like, on what is my
what do you mean
strength?
exactly a Rambo?
Like, like a fully
give us more.
loaded
Wait, so okay,
hero.
okay, so what he's trying to ask is the character has to be something that's realistic or something fictional.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking
It can be any of those.
Tama,
Okay.
what I'm asking is, can I just come out like, gun blazing? Like, okay, my character has a lot of guns, like a lot of ammunition, and
Let's see, it depends
You
on
sound
your level.
He sounds so murka,
can I be like a
Yeah.
superhero?
Oh, my character is currently Murka in the campaign, so yeah.
Like-
don't worry about it.
Like, you just need eagles flying and
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, like I'm born on 4th of July and like
My character legit kicked in a door to a demon gang's house.
Wow.
So
Okay.
my teammates were trying to pick the lock, but me, I'm like, nope, kick in the door.
Wow.
So
okay, that's
yeah,
like
it's-
Okay, so Tama, because this is so elaborate and there are so many ways it can go about, like, what is the longest game you've played of D&D? The longest, like from start to finish.
It depends if it's a campaign or if it's a one-shot. One-shot, usually, as I said, it's 1 to maximum of 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Usually the sessions can go to a minimum of 2 hours to a maximum. Well, some people play it for days, to be honest.
Jesus.
But that's even one session. Seriously, it all depends. Like, I think the average I've ever heard people play was 6 hours. I think.
Whoa.
yeah.
Oh, trust me, I played 4-hour one shots and I still wanted to go on. I legit. still want to go on.
I mean,
Anyway.
we can, maybe one time we can give it a try. You can
Yeah.
be our guide and do a tryout.
I'm currently actually in this one Discord. He's a professional dungeon master, but
Okay.
first games, first one shots and whatever, he allows people to just be there for free for the for the first one, but then you kind of have to pay him for the next ones.
Okay, no, screw
Okay.
Yeah.
those things now. I just want to fucking get the
Maybe
get the vibe.
maybe we can
us.
watch a tutorial on YouTube first, like to get a
Yeah,
feel
you
of
can
it.
watch a tutorial,
you know?
or like you can discuss it with the DM, and they can make you a character. For example, yesterday we had a session, and this one lady, I think it was her first time playing or something like that,
Okay.
and basically the DM made her character.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So,
So
yeah.
I guess building the character is like a really essential step. That it needs a lot of focus and a lot of understanding, and
But is
you
there
know,
any prizes?
you have
at
to
the
have
end
your
or
features
anything?
and stuff to survive in the game.
I'm sorry, you're asking.
Is there any prizes at the end of the game?
You basically end the game like you end a video game in a way.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Tifa
Yeah,
is
but
saying.
like-
Okay, yeah. So he's saying DJ is being a DM is hard. Okay.
Oh,
being a DM is
damn.
hard. It all depends also on the party that you with. Some parties are basically chaos seekers, and some party they don't like you have people who play safe. There are people who don't really give an F, and then you have people that are like, oh, okay,
Wait, what?
we will be balanced.
Wait, but what are you talking about being chaotic? Like how?
Like-
how is
like,
gonna
for
get
example,
out?
Bella.
Oh, like for example, they would kill NPCs for no reason.
An NPC is
It's like those non-player characters on the
non-playable.
game.
character.
oh, so
So
just
for
goofing
example, yeah. So
Yeah.
for example, they would walk into a tavern, for example.
Mm-hmm.
The DM would tell them, okay, you see a group of three sitting in that chair. They're
Okay.
discussing something.
Okay.
A guy who looks kind of mysterious sitting over there. The tavern owner looks at you and just nods you over. Some people, what they would do is they would ask, for example, does anyone look wealthy? If they do, they'd go and try and rob them for no actual reason, just to get cash.
Okay.
Or the most ongoing meme is the bards. There's a class called the bard, which is like musicians and artists.
Okay.
And basically they have high charisma, so they can pass things like persuasion checks and so on. And the most ongoing meme is a bard seeing a dragon and basically pulling a donkey. And by pulling a donkey, I mean Donkey from Shrek, when he flirts with the dragon and things get 18 plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Dude,
reminds me of Rick and Morty session
Dude,
episode.
the minute he said Bard, I remembered there was something that my dad had purchased, and we were kids, and we got this free PS2 CD that was called Bard's Tale. Dude, this game, you're a
I
bard.
love it.
Dude, Tama,
Okay,
you've
dude.
played this game? You're the only person in my whole
You
life
can
who's
do
played this
what?
game.
What is the game?
Oh my
Dude,
god, the
Bard's Tale. It's like you go around the town. It's like olden times. It's like
Okay,
you go
okay.
into they make you can go into this blacksmith's house. He makes you tools.
Okay.
You can go push cows. You can go. It's very funny. It's hilarious game. You just cruise around and you do shit,
Okay.
earn coins, and you play the instrument, or you just dude. It,
Okay.
There's one, by the way, similar-ish, played by Jack Black. And
Oh.
I remember Urban Legend, I think.
Okay. Dude, these games. It was fun.
I'm just noticing how different I am from, from
No,
everyone.
No, like, dude, me and my
Oh,
brother.
Brutal
we-
Legend, sorry. Brutal
Oh.
Legend.
Okay.
It's by Jack Black.
Okay.
It's amazing. He basically fights a lot of demons and whatever using an axe guitar as an axe, and
Okay,
use
yeah.
also to match
Touche.
whatever.
Oh my god,
Touche.
that is so fitting for Jack
Yeah.
Black, you know. I would love to see the
beautiful.
playthrough of this.
Trust me, you will love it. It's amazing.
Oh,
And he
dude.
voices as well the character and so on.
Oh, that is badass.
That's a huge fucking backlog about fucking D&D and all these things, man.
Oh,
And,
D&D is huge. That's why.
yeah.
Now I understand. It's like a whole cult.
But again, I mean, like, I don't.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of confusing, you know, how the whole fucking rules and regulations, and there's some advanced books apparently, and all this shit. So it's, I don't know.
And people are teaching it for money. That's like, damn, you know. Good
I
for
was
you.
thinking the same thing.
There you go. Dude.
Oh man, you have all these things set up on your system, yeah?
Actually, I kind of found this recently. Voice mod. You can go to a website called Tuna, basically Tuna voice mod.
Okay.
Voicemod.net, and you can download to the soundboard on the voice mod. So like,
Whoa.
you know how on stream you set everything to the OBS, right? So
Yeah.
like you have your mic, then you have the sound alerts to the stream and so on. So it's like a whole million things, million sources. And I recently found this that you can just add it to your mic immediately. For example, right now I'm gonna mute my mic.
I'm back.
And that's with my mic muted, so I can simply do this
Okay.
without having my mic on.
Okay.
Damn.
So I guess you can have less sources and still have the sound effects.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
because I always wanted a soundboard for the stream when, you know, someone says something controversial and you want to say shots fired or like, bah, 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 you know, that horn or, you know, that stupid shit. So I always wanted that
I mean,
for...
I had it plugged in when I was starting on Facebook. I've downloaded the soundboard thing. It even had like a section for Gordon Ramsay, like Gordon Ramsay rants and stuff.
Yes.
So I connected it with the
Yes, yes.
with the Samsung app. You download like the software on the PC and you download it on your phone. You sync it up. Then you can use it, and I was using it. You know, it had this run and all these
Oh,
things.
yeah.
So you could just like, you know, set
Press
up
here.
set up the volume. Basically, you put it as a channel over here, and you can only use your phone.
Yeah.
But again, because my PC knowledge is just like, so I gave up, because you know what? I don't want to fucking put any more fucking load on this thing, because I think is already running on a potato. So
Yeah, but with this one, it's like you have minimum sources. I guess you can have, instead of having it, you know, all running into the OBS, you can just have it all in less locations, you can say.
Yeah.
So this one as well has its own app on the phone.
believe me,
so-
I think I just need to fucking, you know, bring one guy and tell him like, if Knox is watching this, Knox, I'm talking to you. You know, just bring Knox in and it's like, listen, I want this.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
No, but dude, that soundboard
Yeah,
idea is so...
yeah.
It makes the stream so much more funnier.
Yep.
You know? And especially
does.
memes.
Yep. But other than
and I actually used it yesterday because I was playing a race on D&D called the Kinku, which is basically a crow, and they like, some people play them like they talk normally, and some people play them where they don't talk normally. They basically like do a bumblebee from Transformer kind of thing, which
Okay.
is they mimic people to put them together words. So let's say you said something and she said something, but they're trying to say a certain sentence. So they take words from her, words from you, and put it together. So it will be a bit of mishmash of your voice and her voice saying these words.
okay.
All right.
So I used this yesterday, and it was kind of funny.
That's pretty cool.
I
That you
mean-
can, you know, modify it.
Yeah, maybe we can like, you know, meet up one day and you can explain all this shit in person, because I'm very dumb.
Oh, no problem.
I'm much
No
more of
problem.
I'm much more of a, you know, you show me
Like practical. learner,
practical
yeah.
one. I'll be like, oh, because this whole OBS thing, I said it so many times at a session. A friend of mine from Iran, he called me. He's like, dude, your stream looks like shit. Join on OBS, download OBS, and he literally taught me everything in an hour. He's like, dude, you just need this and just go get your designs. I'm like, okay. Like I literally, like, you know, he just, you know, screen share the whole thing, and he told me like what to do here, there, and the only problems that I had mostly with OBS, it was the audio section. It was a bit, you know, hectic to figure out.
It is a bit tricky. Like,
Yeah.
Also, I would say go with NVIDIA Broadcast, but I've noticed this when I stream. This happens is it what's it called? It kind of cuts off a bit too much. So what I do is I go to the microphone thing. Gives you these three dots on top of each other. Right click on it, filters, and I just add two noise suppression filters and a limiter. So this way, like, you know, it mutes the AC and whatever.
Oh,
and
okay.
makes my voice kind of clear as well. In case I yell or scream, it doesn't exactly go to the red.
What type of mic you're using, by the way? What type of mic you're using?
It's HyperX Quadcast. I got it as a gift when I first started streaming.
Yeah, for me, it's picking up everything because I'm using a condenser. So it's like a studio mic, which is for vocal recording and stuff like this. That's why you can hear most of the you know, environment around us.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that no one can hear our neighbor, because she's like, goddamn.
Shh.
Yeah.
Don't say, maybe
Actually,
she'll hear you.
we don't really hear anything going behind you, by the way.
All right, that's perfect.
It's just your voices.
Thank you very much.
By the way, Tama, I wanted to ask you, where did the whole Nugget song thing come about in your streams? I've been dying to ask you the origin story of the whole thing.
I'm sure it's related to McDonald's for sure.
It is.
Yeah.
Probably.
I was actually trying to add more things to my stream. I added things like, for example, Thug Life and so on.
Nice.
You know, like where my it gives me the black and white filter and freezes my face, and it's like sunglasses coming down.
Oh man, the two cool ones.
Thug Life.
Nice. Love that.
And the song plays. Okay. And basically, I was looking for something to add, and while I was doing the sunglasses thing, I was eating McDonald's, I believe, at the time, and it just happened to write in the search thing like chicken nuggets, and it showed me like chicken nugget filter, which basically changed my whole face to a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, let me look up a song for it. I found one on YouTube, and I'm like, download it, edit it a bit, then put it on.
Dude, it is so funny. And especially your
But
face.
right now, I cannot do it anymore for right now because I'm currently on a diet.
Oh.
This is a salad.
All right.
My sister made it's a crab salad with crab, carrots, lettuce, and cucumber.
That's a very luxury salad.
Well, kudos that dude. First of all, nuggets are not easy to get off, you know. You know.
Yeah,
And then-
I know her order.
Yeah. So I'm a grand chicken spicy gal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Again, where do you stand on the whole burger joints battle of
What do
the
you mean
brands, you
burger?
can say?
Like, you mean his favorite?
Yeah.
Or you mean top 10?
No, I mean for him. What is your top,
Oh.
like, you know, your top favorite brand of burgers? Don't
It
go.
kinda
Wait.
depends. Yeah.
Fast food league. Don't go into like
Gourmet.
Gourmet.
I'm not a gourmet dude.
All right.
Let's say if we're gonna go for example chicken, I would go with either Hardee's or McDonald's. Same kind of with beef. I don't really go too much towards Burger King because their burgers feel too dry, to be honest, for me. It doesn't really feel as juicy. It just feels like dry.
Yeah, I kind of makes sense unless it is mushroom and Swiss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Talking about mushroom and Swiss, we actually, like me and my friends back in 2012, we did this thing. I'm not sure if anyone remembers the Hardee's that was next to Mega Mall in Sharjah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I never.
Yeah. She's not a Sharjah girl. I mean, she's.
We
yeah.
did this thing while we were there with this one friend, and back then I remember Hardee's used to actually give you also packets of mayonnaise, not just ketchup.
They used to. I mean, they still give you.
They do because I've asked around. You must stop.
You need to give
Um,
money, bro.
Yeah.
So basically, here's what happened: is I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but let's just say he ordered mushroom Swiss. We made sure to describe every single detail of mushroom Swiss in the most disgusting way, and he ended up throwing up.
Oh my god.
What?
Poor
How? Why?
thing.
Why would you? Why?
Oh my god.
I would happily eat while listening to you.
That dude,
We're surprised he actually stuck around for the full thing.
I would just eat and be like, yeah, go on, carry on, because it doesn't
Oh.
matter to me, you know.
No, the dude is the kind of guy that gets disgusted easily.
Oh,
And we
Weak
just
link.
couldn't help it. We
Weak
just
at heart.
went for it.
yeah.
and
Oh, I can imagine.
He ended up throwing up the whole thing.
Oh, poor dude.
But to be fair, we did order some more for him afterwards.
So he ate it, puked, and then ate some more.
Mid of eating it, he just rushed to the bathroom and
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
You ruined his meal,
Poor
man.
thing. I'm sure that he gets Vietnam flashbacks when he eats another one. Oh my god, that's
PTSD,
hilarious.
you know, of that.
Yeah,
Was it Burger
PTSD.
King or Hardee's, man?
Hardee's.
Hardee's
Oh,
mushroom
shit.
Swiss is not bad, but again, man, you know, Burger King. For me, man, Burger King. I don't know, man. I still like root for Burger King, but again, the crown always gonna stay with Hardee's. You know, like
Yeah.
Burger King, to be honest, I would go only with three things: fries, chicken fries, and what do you call it? Mozzarella cheese sticks.
mozzarella cheese sticks. Yeah,
Dude, yes. And
Their-
also their onion
fries
rings are
also
not bad.
depends.
yeah. Onion rings are good.
Onion rings are not bad as well.
I'm sorry, onion rings, I would go with KFC when they used to have it.
I've never had KFC onion rings.
More natural cuts. It's not like the way you see it in Burger King.
Okay.
They're like the big ass rings and everything. You know, and it's a
They
bit
were
soggy.
Delicious.
Okay.
I hate, man, dude. I don't mind I don't mind the onion rings from KFC,
Also-
but the fries sucks, man.
Also, yeah, I was about to say that I don't
Yeah.
like any other fries other than McDonald's. Like literally,
Yeah.
when he's ordering
Yeah,
and he's
yeah,
ordering from
yeah.
other places, I tell him, listen, if it's Hardee's or like KFC or somewhere, please do not order
Hardee's,
fries.
you don't-
It
you-
feels like I'm eating cardboard.
No, look, if you're gonna go fries, like between the three or the four of them, depending on how many fast food restaurants I go, the famous ones, I would go with Burger King because Burger King, well, they don't do it the whole time, but more often than not, they would get this, like, especially if it's just fresh, just now they like super hot, now made. They usually do it with like corn oil and so on, and it's usually big and not exactly soggy. It's crunchy and so on. But then if you keep it, of course, for a very long time, it gets cold and whatever.
Yeah.
It becomes tire.
It goes down.
Exactly.
But-
so I've never had the opportunity to have a fresh batch, but
I was just about to say how to get a fresh batch.
yeah, you just have to tell them that. Can you just dump
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
and give me a
you
fridge?
have to tell them that,
no,
basically.
no. Easy. Just go to them. When you're like, you know, in case if your fries is
Or
fucked.
just jump over the counter.
No,
and
no,
get
no,
it
no.
for
It's
yourself.
an easy one. Apparently, this actually is one of the laws in the F&B type of category, that if someone says that their wife is pregnant and they're craving fries, and the fries is not up to the standard, you can actually get a fresh batch from them.
So why don't you do that for me? I'm a chubby girl. Anyone can think I'm pregnant. Just I'll like hold my food baby and like, this is my
Oh my god.
yeah.
Your food, baby.
I'll get some fresh fries.
But dude, have you ever had lafa? Lafa shawarma.
Not quite.
Oh my lord.
You stayed in Sharjah, dude,
And you
you're-
don't know lafa?
like everyone from Sharjah and Dubai just like gave me an earful when I told them that I didn't have lafa in my whole life. So including my husband. So, dude, it's surprising. It's like so famous there.
Dude, lafa is amazing. You need to try lafa. I think the nearest to you is gonna be Sharjah, Corniche, Qasba. That's the
Look,
nearest.
the thing is, you're currently talking to a guy who doesn't really go out much, to be honest, recently. I take, let's say, almost 2 weeks off work or something. Literally, my car would stay in the garage for that whole time.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
I don't go out. The thing is, like, I'm done right now. I'm bored. Like, literally, you have nothing to go to right now, you know?
Exactly,
Like-
dude. Listen, if I didn't marry an extrovert, I would have the same schedule like you. I hate going out and like because you've already been to all the places and like especially with the heat, you can't do
Yeah,
much, you
yeah.
know. So
Plus, actually, in my location near Garayan or near University City, basically now you have everything. You don't really need to go to Dubai.
Dude, yeah, but back in the days, that place was literally nothing.
it was isolated.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was isolated.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to go anywhere, it's basically hell. But
yeah.
now it's crazy because you have universities, you have the schools nearby, you have more location with basically all restaurants and
You're talking about
whatever
that
you want.
junction behind the petrol station near to
Yeah.
the highway.
both actually.
Yeah,
Plus the Zaya Mall,
Yeah,
06 Mall,
yeah.
Tajer Center.
The
you have,
city center that
I
you like.
love Zaya Mall because it's very less crowded compared to like the Dubai Mall or any other
Exactly.
mall. So
Yeah.
I love it because there's literally less people in the food court, so you can eat your food peacefully without being stared at. You know.
And now you have Talabat, you have Amazon. You don't really need to
Yes.
go out of the house.
Wow, you guys are clicking.
Dude, I am the same level. I am literally like I feel like I'm looking at my reflections because I can't. I feel like if I can get everything, like even online shopping or like, he's like, no, go choose yourself in a mall. I said, if I can get it at sitting on my ass, why would I go out and look and like go to multiple shops? Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Just
You know?
before we continue, Zenesis, thank you very much for joining us, and he's lurking. Yeah, man, take your time, man. Thank you.
Hey, Calvin.
So carry on talking about what we were talking about was Zahia Mall. I mean, the thing is, like, because I like to go out. I mean, staying at home is kind of like,
Yeah, I don't know how I fell for him, but like, dude, I've been out in Dubai more in my 2 years marriage, touchwood, compared to my whole life in India and in Dubai, like in total. So, I mean, yeah, I used to just feel like that kid at home, just drawing, class also drawing, doodling. Like, I was the quiet one, didn't give a shit, played PS2 till 4. And, yeah.
I mean, other than that, that
Motocross.
area that he's talking about is really populated now, because back in the days there was nothing. But again,
Yeah.
you need to try
8-9 years
Lafa.
ago, I guess.
Dude, you need to try
8-9 years
Lafa.
ago, it was empty.
Maybe we can take him out.
We need to drag him out.
We can
When
pop.
is your
We
cheat
can
day?
pop his Lafa cherry. Let's do this.
I don't have a cheat day right now. sadly.
Why?
I just
Oh,
started. I'm going hard with it.
so
and
you're.
I did manage to actually lose 5 kgs so far.
Nice.
Oh,
nice, man.
dude! Congratulations. So, you're having cheat days every week, every month.
No cheat days.
Wow. And you're sorry, our bad that we didn't know you were this strict. We wouldn't talk about the whole burger thing, because I'm sure you start craving
Don't
and
worry
stuff.
about it. Actually, if anything,
Yeah, listen there, Bucky. I want pizza. Like a lot.
Pizza is something that I cannot have a lot, but I have.
You're
a
diabetic,
week- No,
so-
fuck that. When I was fat ass, like a fat ass, proper fat ass, dude. Fucking 11 at night, call Pizza Hut. Fucking medium size pepperoni stuffed crust pepperoni. I miss those days. But only that type. I'm not a guy who's like, oh, I like pizza in general. Very selective. Papa John's is like my favorite.
Yeah, mine before all of this shit was Round Table Pizza, and everyone who knows me knows that I'm a big fangirl. I used to go there every time I used to get good grades. So I've been going from school up till uni. And then they closed down for some reason. So RTB was the shit. Oh, their meat lovers.
Yeah.
For me, when it comes to pizza, like all the way Pizza Hut. But if I'm gonna go with, let's say, something similar, let's say I'm craving pizza, but I don't want pizza, but like I want some like starter.
Yeah.
I would actually go with Papa John's breadsticks, cheese breadsticks, and the pepperoni rolls.
I'm not a big fan of the pepperoni rolls.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I would go with
Pepperoni
this.
rolls, man, it's too much, I think. I mean, dude, the garlic sticks from Papa John's is amazing.
Also, there was one time
Yeah.
we ordered a vegan option because of him, and
That
I was like,
good.
"Oh, that's nice." Yeah,
Vegan option?
Yeah, dude, vegan cheese.
dude.
Dude, it's amazing. You need to try it. The vegan cheese sticks, like, and plus, dude, it comes in like a big ass portion. It's like almost like half of 3/4 of a fucking pizza, man.
Yeah.
Vegan cheese pizza, was it?
Papa John's.
Okay, let's see.
Dude, it was nice, and I feel that there is a lot of good places in Dubai. It's just that each branch does their own fuck up. So sometimes you get deliveries that are just perfect, and like you're like you want to play that music like like it kind of gives you a brain gasm while you're eating it, but sometimes it just like be just garbage.
Who? Papa?
Like like pizza places in Dubai in general.
Dude,
Sometimes you just fuck up.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's weird. The pizzas here. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Tama.
Yeah.
Here, because there is a lot of variety, people are literally not looking at the quality. You can put anything out. I will guarantee
Variety,
you
but let's say it's more about branding.
more about branding, and they don't care about the quality. That's what I'm trying to say. They can put anything on the pizza and they give you, like, dude, seafood should not be on a pizza. Please.
See, we haven't tried it,
Pineapples
so
don't belong on a pizza.
oh, dude.
Broccoli don't belong on a pizza.
Oh yes,
What?
dude, I can't.
Broccoli?
No,
Yeah,
pineapple
broccoli.
also I can't.
No, pineapple is nice.
See,
Dude,
listen,
grilled pineapple
broccoli
is
once it is cooked and heated up, it smells like fart. First of all, it's not appetizing. Okay?
Broccoli, yeah, even blanch or like boiled smells.
And
like
it
fart.
just fucks up everyone's system. So why consume it? Also, pineapple is just a crime. There.
It's an absolute crime.
So
Genesis
Tama,
is
I
saying
saw.
seafood pizza is boom, yo. Shrimp on pizza. Okay, shrimp might be, but some people fucking put tuna.
Ew.
Yeah, no, not every seafood.
Yeah, not every seafood, not crab.
Like, see,
Shrimp is okay.
I've seen some people do even lobster. I would try that. Lobster or like
Lobster?
shrimp or something crustacean
man,
related.
Bad, man. If you put a fucking lobster on a pizza, that like, you're really devaluing the thing.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the tuna on the pizza and you open the box and there's just fish smell.
Ugh.
That's
For me,
disgusting.
tuna belongs on rice. That's it. Done.
Oh yeah, you locals have that, dude. I didn't know this.
Huh.
I was telling my dad, because my dad is like an Arab, like he's an Arab and he loves to go to like those fish markets and stuff. So whenever I'm like tagging along with him, Jesus Christ, man, local people go ape shit on tuna, man. Dude, they call dibs. I am not joking. Like those old women, those old like aunties and stuff. They actually bargain with the dude and they try to get the best cut of the tuna. And I told my dad, is like, why tuna out of all these fishes? He's like, man, dude, they have a legit thing for tuna. Like they really like the dish that they do.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy. Like
Also, because I have local colleagues, they were telling me that they have this dish of seafood where they make fish with sweet rice or they pour something sweet on it. I don't know what it was.
sweet. What is that?
Like there's a fish dish that they have, or
Seafood.
Maybe the rice is sweet.
yeah, there is something. I forgot the name of it. 'cause-
There is a Fucking even I forgot the name because
But
my
dude,
dad
when
and
she
my
was telling, I
mom
was
they
like,
like it.
please
Yeah.
stop, I can't.
It's like brown color. Brownish.
I didn't see it. She just described me. There is
It's
seafood.
like caramelized,
and then-
caramelized rice. It is actually sweet.
Why?
Dude, it's a delicacy for Arabs, man. Dude, my family had it as a
I'm not
lot.
sure I know
They
it.
have it with the dried fish as well. It's just like bad. I fucking
Dude, dried
whenever-
fish has to be consumed
Dude,
as a savory way.
Dude, whenever my mom used to make fried, dried fish at home, always the flats, how, our door was always open. Everyone could see inside the house because of the smell. And freaking Nuke couldn't fucking take that smell, that stench out of the house.
You know,
And they love it.
Tama, the irony, he married a woman who's from the coastal region of Mumbai and is from a village that they dry up fish all season and they eat all kinds of dried shrimp, dried this,
Dried shrimp,
that.
I don't mind. Dried squid, I don't mind.
But they all smell that kind of smell.
No, I had it in Far East. It's not that smelly the way we make it.
Okay, granted, but still we need to nuke the house after I'm done.
No, dude, just fucking leave.
Yeah,
Take your
just
stuff and
move
go.
everything. You know, the last dish I make in the house should be
yeah.
this one.
But okay,
For
well,
me, recently, I'm going into, like, I'm teaching my family this. I sent to the chat, which is onigiri. I tried it in Japan. Trust me, I would eat it every single day.
is that the sushi one?
No, it's basically rice, but it's sticky rice. So it's
Sticky
like
rice is
you can
nice.
almost have it, like let's say now in Sharjah, someone, especially government, we work until approximately 3:30, not 2:30 like before, and it takes a long time to go back home because of traffic, especially with school days.
Yep.
So what I do is I make I talk to my family, and I told them like, okay, aside from my breakfast, I can have my lunch while at work instead of having a huge bowl of rice with everything in it. Just simply, I bought the rice literally from Amazon, cheaper on Amazon, and I got this easy recipe that I just sent on the thing. Tuna, Japanese mayo, whatever. You put it, like you mix them together. A little bit of soy sauce. Then you basically have the rice. You put it in, make it.
Oh,
in a
I've
shape
seen
that's easy
these.
to grab.
Yeah.
So you literally grab it as if it's a sandwich and eat it. That's your lunch. That's rice and tuna.
That is so
Okay,
cool.
okay.
I've always wanted to taste these things because I've seen a lot of videos of
Dude,
people
I
making
took her
different
for her
versions.
first sushi ever in her life, like this year. Like,
Oh, please don't tell me it's like. I'm really hoping you're not like my friend that likes it very cooked, that it's hot.
No,
sushi?
no, I don't
No.
know.
Yeah,
No.
he just loves it fully cooked. Like, for
No,
some reason
dude.
he's like, if it's not piping hot, it's not cooked for me. I'm like, dude, you do not cook sushi that much.
Exactly.
Yeah, and some parts of it have like almost raw fish in it or
Yeah.
smoked fish in it.
Smoked
Yeah.
salmon.
Yeah.
I mean, they either smoke or boil cook it. They
Yeah.
don't really cook it.
Sometimes they even it's just fresh from the cut. You know,
Like he wants fried pieces
Yeah.
on those.
Yeah. I mean, the tempura ones are nice, but
Yeah.
again,
Tempura are nice.
Yeah, but again,
But
the
if you
classic one is the classic.
But
If
my
you go-
friend is cooking like fully cooked. Even
no,
the rice
no.
and the
He
rice.
has issues, man. He
No,
has
dude,
issues.
I
even
know.
if you see those professional sushi masters that are cooking, it's kind of room temperature or cold.
Yeah, obviously.
All the seafood
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's never like piping
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
My friend's like, nope. If the food isn't piping hot, it's too cold.
Even the miso
That's why
soup they
he,
give
he
you.
doesn't even like deliveries. My friend doesn't even like deliveries. He's like, I'm gonna go and get it and come back. I'm like, then by the time you're here, it's cold.
Isn't the same amount that he's gonna get it delivered and then
Exactly.
Basically.
It might be more.
yeah, it might be more he's going by himself.
yeah.
Damn.
On the
But-
topic, okay, carry on.
No, I was just agreeing. Anyway,
On the topic of pizzas, Zenesis, if you're still there, he's saying labna instead of regular cheese on pizza would be amazing.
Actually, dude,
It
you're
becomes
kind of
like
describing
manaish,
a
you know?
manaish, yeah. Yeah, dude, that
yeah,
manaish
then,
with labna.
then it's no longer pizza. It's manakish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's nice, it's like, it might be nice, but once the whole cooking process comes in, I think labna turns into water. It becomes liquid and.
Well, I feel that they add it after the thing is cooked. Like they make the base and then they spread it on. Because it's a dairy product, it'll become curd on it.
Okay, if he said never tried it, what you just mentioned.
Dude,
Oh,
just
you
go
never
to
tried
a
Manaish?
Lebanese joint near you or an Arab
I
joint.
mean, he's in Canada, wherever.
There has to be some Arab place that makes manaish.
Yeah.
Like,
Manaish,
like,
fatayr,
like
yeah.
it's all over the world.
Yeah.
Like I have a feeling you'll find it.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure even in Antarctica, there's some guy making making falafel out
At least
there.
shawarma. At least
At
you'll find
least,
shawarma.
At least shawarma will
Yeah.
be there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude. That
Which
you'll
is,
find it.
again, you mentioned something very delicate to me. That's shawarmas. Dude, I've had shawarmas in different places. Dude, I don't know what is this thing that they think anything on a skewer that style is fucking shawarma. No, it's not. And they give you the most disgusting fucking thing, and you're like, they charge you like 7 dirhams for it, and I'm like, no. And there is
Sometimes
so
they can't tell the difference between a kebab and a shawarma either.
exactly. They
Yes.
don't know. Some people call fucking doner kebab shawarma. It's not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's crazy. Like,
But actually, that kind of shows how different cultural, places have the
What
same
cultural?
kind of, like almost close kind of food that people can, Americans or like Westerners can
I will
confuse.
explain to you my story. I was in Malaysia. Okay, that's my fuck up on my side. You don't go hunt for shawarmas in Malaysia.
Why would you do
Oh my
that?
god.
The guy gave me a mush tuna melt type of a fucking shawarma
Jesus.
sandwich. Like, he was just a paste. Like, why would you cut it down to, like, again, like, this is not shawarma, man.
By the way, Genesis is leaving the stream.
Oh, man, dude, take care of yourself, man.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
so
lot
much
for
for
dropping
hanging out
by.
with
Thank
us.
you, thank
I
you,
hope you
thank
have a lovely weekend, dude.
Take care of yourself, and hopefully we're gonna see you soon. Anyway, I have to contact you, but I've been busy with this whole shenanigans that I have here with my band and stuff like this. So, August and September we're packed with fucking guests. So we're packed till September 30th.
It's a good kind of busy.
Yeah. So we might take it a bit easier on October. We're gonna like keep it on our side. Both of us will just jabber as usual.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. But Tama, you know what? It's a good way. I mean, it's a good segue to ask you, what is that food that you can have every day if it's possible, and you will never say no?
Pizza. Simple as that.
Dude, same.
Pizza.
It's
Literally
that
pizza.
or Grand Chicken Spicy from McDonald's. That's it.
So
I
basically,
can eat
you
it
guys-
every day.
You guys are choosing a easy way to diabetes.
Look, trust me. Pizza, especially from Pizza Hut, and this is my order, okay?
Let's listen to your order.
My order. Super Supreme,
Okay, you lost me.
okay? So basically this has pepperoni and meatballs.
I've had this.
With olives and
It's the classic one.
I've had
shrooms
this.
and whatever.
Ooh.
Basically, I don't really like the shrooms and the onion and the green peppers, so I just tell them to remove this. So
Okay.
It's basically cheese, pepperoni, meatballs, and olives.
All right.
Okay. And this is what I do: extra meatballs, extra cheese, stuffed crust.
Amen, brother.
So it's extra cheesy, and this is kind of recent in a way, but for some reason I love their cream ranch. I
Cream
don't like
ranch?
the normal ranch, like they have 2 ranch sauces, but the cream ranch sauce I kind of like it, like dip it and eat.
I
Alright.
still yet to. That's the thing. I don't dip my pizza. Ketchup, yeah.
So I have done this.
I used not to dip, but like this is kind of recent.
Yeah.
So I have done this dipping thing with RTP Pizza
Yeah,
because
round table?
they had the same kind of meat lovers supreme kind of a thing which had meat and vegetables and stuff.
yeah.
And dude, they had an onion kind of sauce, which by the way,
Like sour cream type.
I
of-
kind of have their recipe
Oh.
because my dad used to
Oh, yeah.
work for RTP in Bahrain
Yeah.
before he started working in Dubai. So he kind of got trained.
You know about round table pizza, yeah?
I'm not quite sure of it.
Wait, how old are you, Tom?
I'm 32, nearly 33.
Okay, so
Oh,
in
dude,
November.
we're the same age.
we are all the same age, dude. You were there when
You're 2
Round
years
Table,
older too.
yeah. You were there when Round Table Pizza was in Dubai, in Karama,
There was also one in near the airport,
The
dude.
thing is,
Garhood, yeah.
as I told you, I'm not a guy who goes out too much. So, like,
Man.
What the hell,
especially
man?
Dubai.
Dude, you missed out, dude.
Especially Dubai.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
I'm kind of looking at it right now.
Dude,
Dude, this shit was
RTP,
dope, man. Dude, Round Table Pizza, the chicken,
dude,
barbecue chicken.
That onion and garlic sauce that they used to make, it was like creamy ranch, you can say.
Yeah,
But it
creamy
was just
sour cream type of.
yes,
which
sour
I-
cream,
yeah.
exactly. Dude, my dad used to tell them, brother, give me a bowl. Because we all used to just dip and eat it. So I have the, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
gonna
you can
make
do-
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Listen,
Yeah.
the only dipping thing that I like is Papa John's butter, garlic butter. But that makes the pizza
It's too much,
heavy.
dude.
Yeah,
No,
it's too heavy.
it
yeah.
feels oily in my like I don't. Dude,
you
pizza's
should've-
already
you
oily.
should have seen us
That's
with the
overkill.
gang. We were like 10 people. We go for Ramadan iftars, all you can eat, Papa John's.
Oh my,
Lord, man. We just tell the guy, just, because they go in batches and they give you pieces. I don't like, when it comes to our table, we're like, listen, bring 4 freaking garlic breads, 4 pizzas, and we're gonna call you.
Oh my god.
Dude, best time. We used to get full like a ball, like
Yeah.
a balloon. We couldn't freaking walk anymore after that.
Yeah.
Oh man, Papa John's, all you can eat. If I have, dude, now when I have like 2 slices, I'm like dying. I don't know how I used to down like 8 slices, 9 slices. By the way, my but what?
You were saying?
My top all you can eat record is at KFC. You remember KFC all you can eat, $20, yeah?
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Dude,
That's mainly for lunchtime.
no, all you can eat in Ramadan for iftar, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
14 pieces. That's my highest record.
Oh my lord.
14 pieces of fried chicken, coleslaw, no fries, and Pepsi.
See,
Drink of choice.
I am a big girl. I enjoy eating, but not to that level, dude.
Dude, you're paying
That's
$20.
too
You know how many pieces we stole from
That's
KFC?
too much. That's insane.
Dude,
The
we
heaviest I've ever eaten, I believe, would be at Burger Fuel in Dubai Mall.
Burger Fuel is
'Cause-
amazing.
It's amazing.
Burger Fuel. The thing with them is they really give you big patties. Like huge patties. I mean, they're one meat patties. I think 1/3 of a pound.
Damn.
So once me and my friend we did this challenge where we first ordered a normal one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, no veggies because for some reason their veggies are too fresh. They start dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second time we went with 2/3 of a pound, barely finished it. Then we legit went with a full pound, like
Wow.
really huge patties,
Damn.
this big, as legit.
How
as
do you
big as
even
my
bite
face.
into that?
You can
I
find.
couldn't finish it. What I did, I gave it back to them after a few bites. I told them dice it down and give it to me, and I kept eating it the whole day. I'm just eating it like small pieces the whole
Oh
day.
my god. Oh my lord.
can-
After that, I
Yeah.
think I was full for nearly a week.
I can imagine. That's a lot of meat.
You can only have such things here in Dubai, dude. These
Or the
things
Middle
are,
East in general.
Dude, these things
And
are
for
like
cheap, like most places, you would order something like this, you would pay a shitload.
Yeah, true. Yeah. But food aside, Tama, I wanted to ask you which is
Yeah, I was about to say we can talk about food
dude,
all night.
because dude, and also he's a gamer. We didn't even discuss the
I
whole
was about
gaming
to bring
thing.
the gaming and the cosplay.
Yes. So tell us, which is your favorite game or top 3 favorite games actually to play?
I would go with something like Final Fantasy and so on, because I
Okay.
do love RPG games.
All right.
Also things like Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts, they kind of lost me because what they did is their sequels, instead of like bringing them out in the same console, they went crazy. Like
Mhm.
1 and 2 in, let's say, PlayStation 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then they would put this part in the phone, this part in Dreamcast, this part
Okay.
in Xbox, this part
Oh.
in God, no, Game Boy, this part in I don't know where. Then they come back with like normal numbering. Let's say this is 1 and 2, and then it's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever.
In different
But
places.
instead of numbers, they give them different names.
Oh.
But then
Okay.
when they come back to the main console, which is the PlayStation, they're like, "Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3." I'm like, what happened between 2 and 3?
Exactly.
A million games with different stories that
Yeah.
connect into this.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Yeah.
So
I
they kind
understand.
of lost me, and for some reason, and what I didn't like is, I think after 1 and 2, because Kingdom Hearts is by Square Enix and Disney. Square Enix is the company that does Final Fantasy,
Yep.
and what was beautiful is that you would have Final Fantasy and Disney characters in the same game.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have
was
Mickey Mouse and
amazing.
fantasy.
Oh, trust me, Mickey Mouse is like King Mickey in this game, literally. Okay, and he's a
Damn.
badass.
Mm-hmm.
But then they removed the Final Fantasy characters and are now heavily focusing on Disney.
Okay.
But there is this one game a lot of people would never expect me to love it.
Which?
Let me try and remember. The name's too complicated. Let's see.
I mean, like such games, I've never got into it. Like I was always like mostly on the sports side.
Yeah, so I've played Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry.
I
Devil May Cry,
loved
Prince of
that
Persia,
game.
the
Yeah.
God of War.
Yeah, so
Okay, I found it. It's Rhapsody, a musical adventure. I'm
Ah,
guessing
Rhapsody.
that.
oh, all
Rhapsody.
right.
So,
Is
yeah.
it the Queen one? Rhapsody,
it's
a musical
basically because of course before streaming I used to stream to my sister live by basically her sitting next to me watching me play games.
Okay.
So this was one of the games where that I played and she would sit next to me, and we actually loved the story. And the thing is, this game was ahead of its time in a few things. One of them is the audio, because think about it, it was on PlayStation 1. PlayStation
Damn.
1
I
ga-
remember
the,
that,
the
yeah.
music was too digital. There was
8-bit-ish,
no
yeah.
actual audio of
Yeah.
people singing or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one had amazing music that I love until now.
Damn.
Their songs are beautiful and the story was amazing. But people would not see me actually or expect me, like people loving this game or playing it. Because yeah, it's a story about a girl who has control puppets to go and save a prince that was kidnapped by an evil woman who for some reason has cats and other creatures as followers. They would have to fight
Oh my
using those
god.
puppets.
Okay. But
So-
yeah.
Damn, that sounds
yeah.
interesting.
But other than that, nowadays, what type of games you've been playing on your Twitch channel, or like what is the new games that you're planning to play?
I did kind of stop for a while, but I'm planning to come come back especially in October, because who doesn't love Halloween?
Yes.
And he said he wants to. You told me you want to base it on horror.
Dude, I have a box full of
Yeah.
things to decorate the house with, and I can't wait.
I'm thinking of finishing Summer of '58, which hopefully it's still there. Because the thing is, I heard the company who had Summer or the ones who made Summer
Yeah.
of '58, they went bankrupt because
shit.
of what people
Oh
did.
no.
What people would do is like Steam has this rule: if you own the game for 2 hours, like maximum of 2 hours, and you go for a refund, you can refund the game if before
Okay.
the 2 hours end.
Finishes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the game of Summer '58 was made to not exactly extend for too long. It's a fun horror game, scary as hell, but it's not a long game that you would finish it after 2 hours. No, you would finish it even less than 2 hours.
Oh
So
shit.
what people did is they would buy it,
Oh.
finish it, refund.
Oh.
So
But
yeah,
did
so
you
it's
go ahead?
so the company kind of went bankrupt because of this.
Oh damn.
Because they wouldn't get the money for the game. They would keep on refunding people. You
What
know?
a dick move, man.
That is insane.
It
Yeah.
it is a shitty move, honestly.
But dude, did you ever have like a jump scare that was like you felt like your heart was just gone? You felt like, oh, cardiac.
I've had a lot of jump scares in games.
But which game gave you the worst one?
I'm not quite sure because there's a lot.
Dude, I think Friday Nights at Freddy's, I've seen the playthroughs on YouTube. Dude, it has the worst ones.
This one scared me just by watching someone play it, which is Markiplier.
Dude, I watched him.
And I watched it when I used to work in a flame, I believe. And that was just holding my phone, like watching.
Dude.
I legit dropped my phone.
By the way, I loved
dropped my
watching.
phone.
Yeah, I love watching Markiplier play that. Dude, it's literally, it will make you so immersed in the game that you feel like it's actually
FNAF 1.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a
What was the other submarine game he used to play? There used to be some jump scares in that also with sharks and creatures. There was a submarine game under the ocean. Markiplier used to play that. I remember. I'm gonna search for it. Sorry, because I won't be able to sleep until I find it.
My story with this whole jump scare, it's a bit different. It was me and my cousin back in Iran. You know when Resident Evil was like really booming on PS1? You remember those days?
Which one exactly?
I think Resident Evil Nemesis.
I know it is.
Yeah, Nemesis would be 3. Okay.
Dude, there is that level that, you know, the elevator.
Wait, is it? Okay, no, it's a different one. Okay.
The elevator opens and there like bunch of zombies attack you.
Okay.
Dude, we were on low health. And my cousin who was playing on, I was watching, he had like, you know, very left, like, you know, like little ammunition on him and stuff. And it was like around 2:30 in the morning that we were playing this.
Yeah,
we were waiting.
Like this was the fun, by the way, of the old Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 0, 1, 2, and 3 are survival. But when it came to 4 and beyond,
I stopped playing it after that PS1 thing.
So I searched the game. It's called Subnautica. It's a survival game.
It's a new one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's like basically your ship kind of breaks down and you have to survive underwater, and you have to kind of go get the tools and repair the ship and stuff, and you have to do like few side missions and stuff.
Gets on my nerves.
Dude,
it gives you anxiety.
Yeah, and then imagine the whole thing underwater, and then suddenly he's fixing shit. Like I'm watching Markiplier play this, and suddenly the music becomes like very grim and like like this, you know, the jaws like like literally there are whales and sharks and dude, it is
and some weird monsters. Like God knows what.
Yes, and dude, I love that game.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's funny.
It's crazy.
Plus with the goofiness of Markiplier.
Also, there's another game that's it's mainly made for jump scares called Tall Poppy. I played it for a while. It's free, but the developer kind of prefers if you'd maybe give a small donation or something.
All right.
So look it up. It's called Tall Poppy. Poppy.
Okay.
One question. Go ahead.
No, continue.
No, you wanted to explain more about the game?
No, it's just a game that's made basically for jump scares. It's like a whole lot of jump scares in it. It's funny.
What I wanted to ask you is that you know, first of all, how did you get into cosplay? But second thing that I, you know, like a backup question, was it because of all the games you played that had a influence on you to pick up cosplaying and, you know, doing the characters and stuff?
Yes and no. Anyway,
just walk us through how did you get into the whole cosplay thing?
The first time was, I believe, in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, my first ever cosplay was just some random pirate. Literally, I got a pirate costume from a shop in Dubai called Mystique.
Okay.
And basically, I went to the event. It was a whole lot of fun. And since then, I'm like, you know what? I already, like, between me and myself, I legit do, you know, like, I'm not sure if anyone does this, but have you ever, like, had this imagination in your mind where, like, you're just standing there, and for some reason when you do this with your hand, you kind of imagine as if you're holding a sword and just do like this in the air or stuff like this, and like you kind of role play being yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why just do that like this? Let me wear a whole costume and go crazy with it, you know?
Nice.
So, right now, because I'm a chubby dude, finding a cosplay isn't exactly easy. Yeah, and if you do find, it's pricey compared to, you know, others and so on.
Yeah.
So I improvise a lot, and I kind of learn how to do some of my props. For example, right now, I think the main two that I created their props would be Roadhog from Overwatch and Trapper
Oh.
from Dead by Daylight.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Trapper is where I went for the next level. For Trapper, I even went with creating the special effects on myself. Like I would get scar wax, and I would have the like cuts, and I would get UV blood, UV fake blood, so that, you know, like how they show you in movies when they have the UV light,
Yeah.
and blood,
Yeah.
it glows,
Yeah.
glows, and then I would make spikes out of foam and color it and so on, and make it look like spikes are coming out.
Nice.
People
Wow.
would look at this and they would be like,
Yeah.
This
Kinda
is this
funny.
is yeah.
That's a lot of work that goes into this.
How long do you spend like to do like your? It's I think it's a
To
good
get
couple
ready
of
for-
hours. Yeah.
no, actually for the spikes and whatever on the hands, it takes around 30 minutes.
Okay.
Like, yeah. And in regards to the cleaver and the bear trap that I did for Trapper, it took me 4 days each, and it cost me. I
Yeah.
think
Just
it's
yeah.
less-
Just a
Just-
second. Yeah.
Just a
Take it
second. Yeah.
Yeah. You can carry on. Carry on.
Yeah. That was weird.
It's okay.
But I've always been inquisitive because all these kind of things were not there before when you were a child, you know, like when you wanted
Yeah.
to build costumes and like go for Halloween and like or for some event or something for your play in the school. And now the kind of options that you have to, you know, create effects and stuff. Oh my God, the laundry disturbed our stream.
Oh my god.
The timing he has, you know, like out of the whole day, he sends it at 9:27. What a guy.
Wow.
Yeah, just fucking
about that.
idiots. Yeah, we apologize for the inconvenience.
Seconds in and I already missed
Because
it.
sometimes we have noon deliveries and stuff.
Yeah, I thought it would be noon as well,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well, what he said that you laughed?
Wait, now?
Yeah.
No, he played a like an audio clip, yeah.
Okay. Sorry. So
It's already been a few seconds and I messed it up.
okay, we were talking about the whole cosplay thing. So
Yeah.
so it started like 2012. You said, yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm going through things like and Amazon by the way is really amazing for cheap things. For example, like these. These are like. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that is
And
cool.
I have like 2 of them. And
Nice.
guess how much it is? And the quality is amazing. Guess how much it is?
$25 each.
No, it's a total of 85 dirhams for them.
Not bad, dude.
Not bad, man. Not bad. This
bad.
is looks like legit.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is I guess fake leather, but still
Yeah, I mean, still
And-
it has the like that
a
look.
leather eye patch basically.
Oh, nice.
For like 25 dirhams, I think it was.
Wait, you were looking for a hot glue gun as well. Did you find it?
No, I'm still using the normal.
Oh, all right. Because I remember discussing it
Yeah.
before with him, and because he wanted to make more costumes, and
Yeah, I mean
you know.
that's the thing. Like costumes, I always wanted to, because it's not something like whenever there was like Halloween gigs or something, I was always like just wearing normal stuff. But
Yeah.
one costume I really like to try, but I know it's gonna be a lot of preparation. is Assassin's Creed look. You know the
Oh,
dude, that's
Oh, go for
amazing.
it.
that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it has like the hood and everything, and like it has the same armor, forearm thingies that you have,
Oh, that
but
would
it has
be
like a
dope.
dagger and stuff. That's a cool one.
Yes. Yes.
But-
Oh, it is. Trust me, it is.
Yeah, I never been that guy that I want to go to a Halloween gig with like fucking either Batman or Superman or like
I've always wanted to dress up as Morticia Adams.
dude. You know what I
Dude,
remembered?
She
You remember?
is a badass.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I don't know if you remember.
Da-da-da-da.
Whenever Suicide Squad came out,
Ooh.
or I don't know if it was the first edition that Harley Quinn was announced in the
Yeah.
movies. It was introduced
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
Yeah, everyone was
Dude, that
dressing up
year-
as
Everyone was Harley Quinn.
I'm like,
Yeah.
everyone is a fucking
Male,
Harley Quinn.
female, whatever. Like
Yeah.
everyone is Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
She's a dope character, don't get me wrong, but I mean, come on. I would dress up as Lobo. I fucking love Lobo, man.
He showed the character to me and he looks so
Lobo.
badass.
Dude, look it
Oh,
up.
Lobo from DC.
Yeah,
Oh, the main man.
dude, Lobo is dope, man.
I didn't like his remake, by the way.
Dude, I don't know jack about the guy. I just saw him here and there. I don't even know the story. I know that he's a character that he got kicked out of hell.
What a
He
badass
is-
backstory.
He's not allowed in hell or heaven.
Nice.
Jesus,
Stuck in
dude.
purgatory.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck my life. What?
Dude doesn't die. Dude doesn't die.
Yeah, man. You know, the thing I like about like, these things is, this artistic side of it, the looks, the designs and the drawings and stuff, which,
So much
it's-
effort goes into it,
Again, I mean, like, enthusiasts like such as Tama himself, to take the time to, dress up and look like them. This whole thing is just, for me, I don't have the patience
Yeah.
to sit down and fucking go through all this shit. I just watch and read and like look at things. That's it.
Yeah.
The problem is, for people like me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Like, the thing is, in the community, they don't mind. Let's say you want to cosplay a certain character. It doesn't matter if you're fat, thin, male, female, whatever.
Yeah.
White, black, whatever.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, like when I'm looking at people, I don't even matter. Like it doesn't matter to me. Their cosplay looks amazing, whether they're 100% accurate or not. But like when I'm the one doing it and I'm the one judging myself, I just gotta do it right. In my opinion, if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it right.
It's like
So,
you
like,
become your
let's
own
say-
critic. Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, I cannot cosplay Naruto.
Mm.
But then you would see like a chubby Naruto, a woman Naruto or something like that,
Yeah.
But when it comes to me, I'm like, what am I even doing?
No, but dude,
like let me get another character.
Are they like judgy? They judge like.
Look, people don't really judge you for it.
Mhm.
It's just me judging myself. I'm a
Okay.
bit of a perfectionist when it comes to my something that I do. But
yeah, because
mostly,
I've
like when people do it, you don't really judge them. It's up to them.
Yeah, and I've always seen cosplayers as kind of expressing their freedom in the way that sometimes they don't even do it accurately on purpose because they make it kind of their own version, so kind of they mix universes or they
Yeah.
mix or blend characters, and it's kind of such a freedom of expression, so I really commend the person that has that courage to dress up as you like and involve all these effects. And dude, I've seen people that make feathers and
Dude,
make their wings and
Dude,
their-
I don't know when was
I
it?
don't know what not.
2017 or 2019, if I'm not mistaken. There was an exhibition, like a gaming exhibition happening in Maidan. Dude, the guy who won the thing,
Yeah.
he had wait, was it Comic-Con or I'm mistaken?
I think it was Comic-Con and
the one Jin
or
Kazama.
was it? I think
Jin
what do you call
Kazama,
it?
the guy, he literally did
Yeah.
the Tekken character with the wings and like lighting up, and I'm like,
Wow.
Jesus, this guy really spent time on this shit.
That's what I'm telling you,
He
dude.
got the first prize in
Dude,
like costumes.
Like that's what because sometimes they are functional meaning they will actually move or
Dude,
they have effects.
Full functional.
And like especially if there's like a weapon or bow and arrow or something, they will actually. Sorry?
But there are people like who also do Iron Man, for example, like functional Iron Man.
Yeah.
Iron Man is a
Dude,
favorite
that is
character.
But
insane.
honestly, when it comes to best describing cosplay and love for cosplay, I'm gonna send this. It's Adam Savage.
You can send it to me because if you're not a mod,
sorry.
you cannot see the links.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So this is the second link that I send it. Okay, sorry, my bad.
It's all good, man.
No worries.
Okay. I'm gonna send it on the Zoom thingy.
No, send it on Insta, man.
On Insta?
Yep.
Because I got it off the thing.
It's because I have Insta open.
Okay. Insta's gonna be on my phone.
It's here, baby.
Or you can just look it up. Adam Savage, love letter to cosplay. It's a TED talk.
Isn't Adam Savage the competitive eater?
No, he's from Mythbusters.
Did you send me the link?
Dude, I used to watch this show when I was a kid. By the way, the Japanese guy, he passed away, right? Or Korean? Who was he? I don't remember. He passed away a couple of years back.
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, the one who was Asian on the show, he passed away a couple of years ago. But
yeah,
dude,
one of the people that are like, they help them or whatever.
damn. Man, Mythbusters, oh lord. This show.
There is a game on Steam, I believe, that's coming out. I saw it, but I don't know if they released it or not. Because there are a lot of games on Steam that, for some sad reason, don't get released. It's a Mythbusters game, actually.
Okay.
Wow.
It's legit a Mythbuster game.
So
yeah, it shows here. It was 1st of September it was released.
Wow.
37 dirhams. It's a crazy experiment simulator.
So this is the guy, yeah?
So basically this show was they kind of like find basic myths in life, like people say that something doesn't work a certain way.
Okay.
And they used to create or recreate all those situations to see if the thing works.
Crazy.
Dude, it's
okay.
There was another.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh man.
So your whole cosplay thing came from this?
No. I'm saying, like, if you want someone that actually shows how much love people have for cosplay or best describe it's this video. Honestly, I even put it on my Instagram when I saw it because I literally felt it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like like even you, Phoenix, said it earlier. Like how people love to make things in their own thing, like twist it, make it your own, and so on.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it reminded me of his video on how he described it.
Oh, I would love to see it.
I mean, like, it's crazy because in this world there's everything for everyone.
Dude, when I used to watch this show in my childhood, there was my mom used to call you know the guy with the mustache? My mom used to call him Walrus.
Yeah, everyone called him this for some reason because he had a very thick mustache. It's crazy.
It's almost like a British colonel kind of mustache.
Okay.
Like literally. Dude, each of them on the show is a character. Okay, and they fight with each other and it's just hilarious.
We should definitely give it a try. I mean, I've never seen it.
I would love to show. I don't know how come I'm not showing it. Heinemann.
I believe his name.
Yeah.
Heinemann, sorry.
Yeah. No worries. He wears a French beret, the hat. Oh my god, he's hilarious. Excuse me.
But Tama, one character that you wanna cosplay as and you never got the chance to.
Right now I'm actually working on it, which is I wanted to cosplay Gimli from Lord of the Rings, but I'm doing something aside from it. I'm doing something similar-ish, which is I'm actually working on making a dwarf cosplay. And by the way, the actor for Gimli from Lord of the Rings, I actually have his signature on an axe.
Nice.
Dude, that is so cool.
Like Gimli's axe. I actually I bought one from Amazon, and he came in the 2020 Comic Con. He was there,
Nice.
and I got it signed.
Dude, that is
awesome.
just
I never been to a
priceless.
Comic Con because
neither have I.
It's been a big damage on my buck on my wallet.
No, I would love to go at least once in
Yeah.
my life to experience it.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean they said that every Comic Con except the first ones that happened a few years back, the first editions of it now is just like not as great as the old ones. I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, so
Yeah, look, the very first ones they used to be like crazy, and the what do you call it? The venues were huge. Now venues are a bit tiny, to be honest.
Yeah.
In comparison. Like I still remember I would legit walk from one side of the venue to the other side of the venue, and it would take me nearly an hour.
wow. Oh yeah, this
Damn.
is how big, and you have a lot of things to
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
But that would be fun, you know.
Yeah,
you can.
it's gonna be a full day.
You can
man. It's
dedicate
gonna
it a
be
day.
full
Yeah.
day. Yeah, it's gonna be a full day.
Yeah.
Oh man, but
The
Yeah.
best guest I've ever seen, or like was funny as hell. I don't remember the year, but you do know Seth Green, right? The actor.
Oh yes.
I don't.
I think he's in mostly like 90s movies, you can say.
Okay.
Was he in American? No, not in American Pie. Was he in Buffy?
I think he was for a while or something like that.
I remember him. He
I
was a
didn't
very.
know this, but the dude is actually shorter than me.
How short
and,
you are.
And I thought I'm 161 centimeters,
So you're my height.
and the dude is like shorter than me.
Oh my
And
god.
what was amazing and funny is right now in most Comic Cons or events, the guests don't really walk around freely.
Oh yeah.
This guy, I still remember, and it was funny. You would like I would legit see him wearing a mask and holding a lightsaber and wearing a Batman, like the cloak, and he would run around, and then it's like a few seconds later you'd see two security guys running behind him,
Wow.
and then he would run to the other side. The security guys like chasing him.
Oh
And
my
it was
God.
so funny.
Dude, he's hilarious. I'll show you who he means.
And man, yeah, I can't wait for the next Comic Con. Maybe we can make it happen.
Definitely.
And, are you planning to do an
amazing
appearance
thing
in any? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and popcorn and what do you call it?
You're gonna be there?
Uprising, hopefully. If
Okay.
Uprising happens around the same time I'm in Japan, I'm not gonna be there, sadly.
Oh.
Popcorn, they're bringing another Lord of the Rings character.
Okay.
actor.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
getting the King of the Rohan tribe or kingdom.
It's been a long
Okay.
time since I've seen fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, and also they're getting the guy who played Green Arrow on the Arrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
and a few other. Basically, they have a good roster of guests.
Nice.
Yeah.
Last year's roster was not bad. They got the guy from The Punisher, and they got the other American dude. I forgot his name. That great actor.
No, you mean what do you call it? Daredevil, you mean?
Yeah, not Daredevil, man. Punisher.
The show?
Yeah, that actor.
Dude, he's psycho.
He's
Don't-
Love his
he
acting.
was there, man. He was there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I didn't manage to see him. Because I actually got lucky in a way. This
Was
year.
it this year? This Comic Con?
year.
I remember this year.
No,
this-
this year. Yeah, this
Yeah.
year's Comic Con.
They,
I
they
actually
even
got
brought the
lucky
guy from
and-
Far Cry.
Oh.
What's his name? That Breaking Bad drug lord. Fuck. The Far Cry. That black guy. The
I don't remember
I'm
him.
entering right now.
Far Cry
yeah,
6.
They got the Daredevil guy. They got Michael Rooker who played in.
Yeah, Michael
Guardians of the
Rooker. Yeah,
Galaxy.
yeah.
They got Kevin Conroy, the main voice of Batman, in my opinion, to be honest.
All
And by
right.
the way, I actually bought a Batman figure, and I had him sign on the.
Nice.
Dude,
nice,
that is so
nice,
cool.
nice, nice.
That is so cool.
And they got a few others, like this lady who played Mulan in the live action.
Mhm.
I'm not a big fan of live actions, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, like I don't.
Many people have
Yeah.
said that, and I understand. Yeah.
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 The voice of Super Mario, I didn't meet him, but he
Oh,
was there.
They brought very
And
like interesting people.
damn. All right.
Yeah, and Khaleesi's bestie, they called her or something like that, an actress.
Oh. Okay. I know them.
And
It's a
this
Game of
guy
Thrones.
who played in Eternals, and he's a rumored Joker in the new Batman.
Who?
Barry Keegan, something like that. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his name right.
Barry?
But to be honest, I hated the Eternals. It felt like a Julie Chick Power Rangers.
I mean, Power Rangers is another one that what you call it. I was into when I was a kid, but like later in the years, I lost track because it was not available everywhere. You know, I was a Cartoon Network
I
guy.
used to play on Sega.
I watch Sega, fucking old times, man. But
Bro, I used to play on Sega with friends. I still remember, like you had to choose or whatever. Even the Ninja Turtles. And by the way, the Ninja Turtles, they're actually back. They actually made a sequel to the Sega one, which is amazing. Like a lot of freaking nostalgia.
Damn.
Crazy.
Oh my god. I cannot wait because there are certain like fantasies.
yeah, fantasies. Yes.
Sorry, I always fumble. There are so many fantasies that I like, the realms, like Harry Potter, and like I can't wait to go to one of these and like engage with people with the similar things. Actually, that's
nice.
another thing that cosplay and Comic Cons and like all these events and this kind of community kind of makes it like a joint. You kind of find friends. You kind of find that
you find people that they like that
with
character,
a similar
and, like,
taste.
similar taste.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you become a brotherhood.
So, Tama, you gonna be there for the PopCon one? You said.
Popcorn and hopefully a prizing if it's.
But which one you're gonna be there for sure?
Popcorn.
Okay, and that's
Alright.
when?
I
He's
believe
not sure
it's
of the day
at
yet.
the end of November.
Okay, just let us know so we might pass by and if it's gonna end of November. Fuck no.
Oh, we're traveling.
We're traveling.
There we
We
go.
can't make it. But other
That's
than
okay.
that,
Maybe in March next year. No wait, that Comic Con is in Abu Dhabi. You said Abu Dhabi is in.
yeah, maybe they like lower the whole standards for PCR and stuff. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I mean,
Also, I
let's
believe
hope.
someone redeemed for you guys a random pack earlier. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
I know.
Genesis. But normally when we have guests, he always forget to switch it off.
Yeah.
So yeah, because when we have guests over, we don't usually engage in the usual stuff.
We talk
that
to the
have.
guests. We pay attention
Yeah,
most. I
yeah,
mean, we do talk with the comments, but because tonight
That's okay.
there was not a lot of interaction with the comments.
Yeah.
And so for the final thing of the show, of the session, Tama, again, can you tell us what you have in stores, as in like
What's coming up
what's
and
coming
what you're
up
planning
with
to
you,
do.
what you're planning to do?
Aside, I guess, from probably going back to making more TikTok stuff, because I do work. I am working on a lot of cosplays, and let me show you guys something here. Who was in the video? I'm gonna.
How are you gonna show it?
Because I'm yes, I'm doing it with that. So, I guess you guys can see my background right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this location belongs to my sister. I have my treadmill here,
Okay.
and then this is my location. As you can see, it says crazy amount of props and whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, I have a background here. Here's where basically I shoot all my TikToks. And
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
it's right here. So aside from hopefully creating more characters and so on, because the thing is, the skits on my TikTok aren't just like random mistakes.
Yeah.
Skits, sorry, but I try to keep them as close as possible to the characters that I have. So more characters working on.
Okay, for
new
TikTok,
characters
yeah.
with Dwarf, for events and for TikTok. Also, hopefully, I'm gonna be back to streaming. I did have a few issues before, and now they're fixed. So hopefully, I'm gonna be back. I'm suffering with one thing though, trying to find the right games to stream. That's the big
Yeah,
issue here.
yeah, I know.
Because lately, all I've been like around the end before I stopped for a while. All I did was stream the same game, which is Phasmophobia. It is fun, but
Mhm.
the thing is, compared to most people, I don't take too many risks in the game when it comes to horror games. I play too strategic, so it kind of bores people out.
Right.
So that plus there is DLCs for Final Fantasy VII Remake. They announced Final Fantasy VII Remake, the new one that's coming out soon, hopefully, as well as more games. And hopefully, I'm gonna try and make things like events going also on different social media, live on
Nice,
different
nice,
social medias,
nice.
and so on aside from Twitch. So
That's
yeah.
awesome.
But right now I'm just going crazy over Dungeons and Dragons.
All right.
So yeah.
I know. But can you? I mean, we already mentioned your IG handle over here. Can you just go ahead and tell them where they can find you on TikTok or any if you're on
Okay,
any other platform?
Let's see. For Instagram
Is-
and Twitch, you'll find me under the same name, which is
Yeah.
Tamashisakka.
Mm-hmm.
For TikTok only, because I did it once and then I lost that account. So right now it's Tamashisakka, but with double A in the end.
Okay.
And yes, you did hear Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, and Etheria, you're very late to the session. We're
Oh.
almost closing it. But again, thank you very
Yeah.
much for dropping by. And
Hey, Etheria.
you guys heard the guy. He has a lot in stores. Give him follows on all these platforms. Anyway, I'm going to be mentioning all these platforms once this video is on YouTube. And I'm going to be keeping all the links so you guys can give Tama a follow. The guy is
Yeah.
very interesting, as you guys heard.
Yeah, and we cannot
Yeah.
wait for the streams in
Yeah.
November. Sorry,
Yeah,
October.
October, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, Tama, thank you very much for being an awesome guest
I know.
and joining
Thank you so
us.
much. We had so much
Yeah.
fun talking about different
Oh,
things.
Critical Role, yes. I love them, but I'm not exactly devoted. So, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Again, thank you
All
very
right.
much, Tama, for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed it because with you, it's he's already playing the music. What that music? It's from your side, yeah? It's the
Yeah,
Nugget
it's
song.
from him. It's from him. Yeah.
It's an outro thing, so just messing around.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No worries. No worries.
It's all good, man. But again, man, we're gonna have you on for another episode for sure, so we can talk way more other stuff.
Oh, dude.
You know,
Yes.
because you have a lot of things going on,
And a lot of knowledge about
Yeah.
different things.
Yeah.
yeah,
We-
and aside from that, I do a lot of things. Like this one is a potion-looking thing.
Okay.
You can actually roll a dice in it, and
Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
here you go.
Dude,
We
there,
didn't know
see.
that. Yeah.
There. Yeah.
like resin or whatever. Like you gotta know
Nice.
stuff, you know?
Yeah, he's a
But
handyman.
this is actually made out of resin. I can throw it and not break.
Wow, nice.
That is
nice,
cool.
nice. I mean, here we go. We have more content for the next episode.
Yeah, there we go. Now I'm more curious. Yeah.
But definitely, we're gonna arrange another session for you.
Mm-hmm.
But again, man, thank you very much for dedicating this time to join us and being an awesome guest. And
Sorry.
oh man, it's fine.
That's okay.
Yeah. And again, Etheria is like saying following on Instagram as soon as possible. Thank you very
There you
much. for being a
go.
fan.
There you go.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
And again, you guys can follow us at Convos and Chill on IG or linktree.com/Convos and Chill. You can get all the links to our platforms, which is like Discord, YouTube, and all these things. Our merch store and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you guys give her a follow at She's a Phoenix if you want any tattoo designs
Yeah.
or
Any artwork. I do a lot of tribal and Maori.
Yeah, black ink.
And also I bake brownies for people in Dubai. And the page is called
We should
Brownies
give
by
him some
Phoenix.
brownies, but he's on diet.
Dude, you went on diet
Yeah.
the wrong time. You should have
Oh,
told me
trust me.
before.
Look, if you did brownies with white chocolate in the middle, I would go crazy.
Okay.
Dude, I can modify the brownies as you like it because there are people with
Yeah.
specific tastes. So why not? I'll bake you a batch. Just let me know a day beforehand.
Yeah. And we go on
But
Instagram.
is it work-friendly brownies though?
Yes, obviously.
Work friendly?
Yeah. If you
All
get it, you
right.
get it.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Hey, for me, it took me a second. Yeah.
Etheria saying cries in Singapore.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, man, dude, that page goes by at brownies.
Brownies by Phoenix.
At brownies by Phoenix
Yeah.
on IG. Give us a follow, and we only do it in Dubai. I mean, in
I bake
Dubai
it and it's
Sharjah.
delivered,
Yeah,
yes.
and it's baked and delivered by ourselves.
And also the tagline is worse than crack.
Yeah.
Just saying.
If that tickles your pickle.
Just saying. Because everyone that's given me the reviews has told me they've gone into comas after. So
Yeah, I don't eat her brownies
Yeah.
because they're too fucking like.
I need to put a disclaimer.
It's
Eat
bad.
at your own
It's
risk.
bad as much as it's good. It's just you gonna
Don't
get
get
hooked.
any funny ideas.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, man, Thelma, thank you very much for joining us. Stay on the call with
I
us
know,
till
thank
we
you so
we
much.
go offline.
Yep.
But again, guys, thank you very much for dropping by and all the support. We
I
really
know.
appreciate it.
And we hope you guys have a lovely weekend ahead.
Yes.
And hope to
Just-
see you guys again.
Just stay safe and take care of yourself. And
See ya.
peace.
Bye.
Bye.